professor from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Ben Chan. A music executive from Tampa, Florida, Troy Meyer. And a social and personality psychologist from Vancouver, Washington, Yogesh Raut. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome back to the finals in this Tournament of Champions. In yesterday's Game 1, it was Ben Chan who pulled off the come-from-behind victory with a savvy wager and a correct response in Final Jeopardy. Today, 61 new clues await our finalists, as Yogesh and Troy are each hoping to lock in their first wins in this 1-to-3 competition. Good luck, welcome back. Let's get right into the game. Here are your categories in the Jeopardy round. We have World Capital Attractions, followed by Virtuoso Good. Then we're Bitting at the Champs.
BIT quotation marks.
Followed by The Clock and the Calendar, Real Names of Unreal People. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. Yogesh, where do you want to start?
I'll take Real Names
of Unreal People 1000.
Please. Oscar Zoroaster, Fadrig Isaac, Norman Hinkle, Emmanuel Ambroise Diggs is so formal. Just call the character this. Ben?
Who's the Wizard of Oz?
That's right.
World Capital Attractions 800.
St. Michael's Orthodox Cathedral and Marshal Tito's Mausoleum. Troy?
What's Belgrade?
Yes.
World Capital Attractions 600.
Noryangjin Fish Market and Samsung's Lium Museum of Art. Troy?
What's Seoul?
That's it.
World Capital Attractions 1000.
Answer. Daily Double.
Answer this a daily double.
You found it early, Troy.
1400, please, Ken.
Here's your clue in World Capital Attractions. Museo Botero and Plaza de Bolivar.
What is Bogota?
Bogota's right.
Bogota, she got it, yes.
World Capital Attractions 400.
The Silver Pagoda and the memorial stupa to thousands of victims at the former Toll Slang prison. Ben.
What is Phnom Penh?
Yes.
Smash that subscribe button, 1000.
Roger Ebert was just 24 when he began to light up the Chicago movie scene as the film critic for this newspaper. Yogesh.
What's the Chicago Sun-Times? Real Names of Unreal People for 800.
In Gotham, Robin Lord Taylor walked the walk as this villain, a.k.a. Oswald.
What's Joker? What's Joker?
What's the Penguin?
Good.
Smash that subscribe button, 800.
Anna Wintour had the fashion sense to become editor-in-chief of this publication in 1988. Yogesh.
What's Vogue?
What's Vogue? The Clock and the Calendar for
On the
800.
French Revolutionary calendar, December 21st was the first day of Nivose, a month named for this weather condition. Yogesh.
What's Snow? Bitting at the Champs for 800.
Geographic term for an array of binary data used to create an image. Yogesh.
What's a bitmap?
That's right.
What's a bitmap? Virtuoso Good for
On
800.
the album Songs from the Labyrinth, Sting went strings, reviving centuries-old songs from John Dowland, master of this. Troy.
What's the Lute?
Master of the lute, right.
Virtuoso So Good 1000.
This composer and violin virtuoso revolutionized playing technique, including new methods of fingering and tuning. Troy.
Who is Paganini?
You got 1,000.
Biting at the Champs 1000.
Grossly excessive, like tuition at the Ken Jennings School of Necromancy and Horticulture. Ben.
What's exorbitant?
Yes, we have very high costs.
Here's the problem with higher ed. The Clock and the Calendar, 1000.
The Julian calendar had leap years. February 23rd lasted 48 hours. And the first one was this last full year of Julius Caesar's life. Troy.
What's 44 BC?
No, I'm sorry. Ben.
Oh.
What's
It's not 44 BC.
That's right.
45 BC, that's what we are looking for.
This publication that later Rockwell enrolled was named for being printed in time to make a weekend mail delivery in Philly. Troy.
What's the Saturday Evening Post?
You got it. You have $4,200 tied with
Take
Ben
off
for the
first,
lead.
commercial
We're
break.
halfway through the round. We'll come right back and get reacquainted with our finalists. Chan, as the series lead at the moment, hails from Green Bay. How has your life changed in Green Bay since becoming a Jeopardy star, Ben?
Well, I've been given all sorts of new opportunities. So the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers invited me to throw out the first pitch at their minor league stadium over the summer. And I asked if they would let me shoot the Bratzuka, which is a pneumatic cannon that shoots bratwursts into the stands, and they said yes. But I'm a very cautious person, so out of an abundance of caution with concern for both foodborne illness and eye injuries, I think I wound up shooting most of the brats out of the stadium. Sorry, guys.
Nobody got to eat your brat.
Nobody got to eat my brat.
I think it's funny that you defined a Bratzuka, but the second I heard the word, I knew exactly what a Wisconsin Bratzuka
That's why you're
is going to be.
That's why you're the
Troy Meyer is back with us from Tampa, Florida. Tell us about the sweater, Troy. That is a choice.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment. My late mother worked at Saks Avenue in Cleveland for a long time, and they probably wouldn't want me to talk about this on TV, a thing that the salespeople would do is hide stuff in their drawers until things went on sale. And so my mom hid this in her drawer for like 6 months until it went on sale for me, and then my mom hooked me up with a lot of stuff throughout the years, and I wear this sweater in tribute to her today.
That's a great story. I love that. Yogesh Raut is here from Vancouver, Washington. Yogesh, I've been asked to ask you, what did you do the weekend before this tournament?
The last week night, actually, before I came. Yeah, basically, I had been kind of neglecting the upkeep of my CPAP machine, and then I thought I really need to get, a good night's sleep now. So I saw the seal was broken on the mask, and so I spent all the last business day, the last Friday, frantically running around to medical supply stores, and I finally, right as the clock was ticking, the very nice woman who worked at one was like, I'm sorry, I can't, sell you a new mask without a prescription. So I was like, what if I duct tape my mask?
To yourself? or
Just
together?
create the seal.
Got it.
Yeah, and she was like, professionally speaking, I absolutely cannot recommend that you do that. But people have done it before.
So you're now the MacGyver of CPAP machines.
Indeed.
I love it. You're doing well so far in this game. All three of you very tightly spaced. Troy, you gave us the last correct response, so it's up to you to make a selection.
Virtuoso, so good. 600.
Like members of the Bach family, Marcel Dupré was a master of this weighty instrument and wrote extensively on technique. Yogesh.
Was the organ? Clock in the calendar for 600.
Fittingly, given its name, the U.S. Navy began using this kind of time in 1920, and the Army in 1942. Troy?
What's military time?
That's correct.
World Capital Attractions, 200.
The Frederick Chopin Museum and the Copernicus Science Center. Ben.
What is Warsaw?
It is Warsaw.
Real names of unreal people, 600.
Robert Underdunk Terwilliger is the real name of this vengeful Simpsons character. Troy?
What's Sideshow Bob?
Yes.
Fighting at the Champs, 600.
Every bartender needs these aromatic compounds that add flavor and complexity to cocktails. Ben?
What are bitters?
You got it.
Bitting at the Champs, 400?
A substance that suppresses the activity of another, the protease type, combats HIV. Ben?
What's an inhibitor?
Correct.
Smash that subscribe button, 400.
A 1957 issue of Apparel Arts magazine had this subtitle, which would eventually be shortened or refitted to GQ. Troy?
What's Gentleman's Quarterly?
That's it. Real
names of unreal people, 400.
Horatio Magellan are the first and middle names of this cereal seller and man of the sea. Yogesh.
Was Captain Clutch?
Right.
Yeah, the clock in the calendar.
Clock in the calendar for 400.
Some Islamic calendar traditionally begin when this type of moon is sighted in the western sky. Troy?
What's a full moon?
No. Ben?
What is a new moon?
Also incorrect. Yogesh is now stumped. It's the crescent moon. in fact.
Crescent moon,
Back to you, Yogesh.
okay.
Virtuoso good for him.
Improvising woodwind virtuoso Eric Dolphy was a pioneer in the genre known as free this. Ben?
What's jazz?
Free jazz is right.
Virtuoso good, 200.
Berlioz mastered this 6-string instrument that said the sound of a dozen of them playing in unison is almost absurd. Troy?
What's the guitar?
It is the guitar.
The clock in the calendar, 200.
An impatient Mandarin speaker might tap his wrist and say, "Dee-da," where an American would say this. Yogesh?
It's TikTok.
Was
is it.
TikTok big shit at the Champs for 200.
To live together as if married, even if not. Ben?
What is cohabiting?
That's right.
Real names of unreal people, 200.
Archie's pal, Forsyth P. Jones III, goes by this unflattering name. Troy?
What's Jughead?
That's correct. We'll finish smash that subscribe button. A 1992 Pulitzer went to the Morning News of this city for its reporting on extensive misconduct by Texas police. Yogesh.
What's Dallas?
It is Dallas, yes. All three of you had a very...
And I get to start
Could not be
first
closer to be headed to
double
double
jeopardy.
Here are the new categories. First, as you may be aware, H is for history. Then we have some official state stuff, 17th century writing, sky and sea, then singers, and Daya critical thinking. Yogesh, what strikes your fancy?
I'll take...
Singers for 1600.
This singer's Dance the Night appears in Barbie. She also makes an appearance in the movie as a mermaid. Troy?
Who's Dua Lipa?
Right.
H is for history, 1600.
What's known as this New England
H quotation marks.
spurred by dissatisfaction in the War of 1812. Ben.
What's Hartford?
Good.
H is for history, 12.
It's the term for the migration of Muhammad and his followers to Medina before Mecca's fall in the year 630. Yogesh.
What's the high Jill? Ira? H is for history for 2000.
The March of the 10,000 involved the heavily armored Greek soldiers known by this name, trapped behind enemy lines. Yogesh.
What? Hoplites? Singers for 2000.
Michelle Zahner, lead vocalist of this band, named it for a meal that might include tamago kake gohan, rice mixed with raw egg. Troy.
What's Japanese breakfast?
You had 2000.
17th century writing, 1600.
Loving a good sequel like the rest of us, this author completed The Pilgrim's Progress Part 2 around 1684. Yogesh.
Who was Bunyan? Sky Sea for 1200.
At the beach, beware of riptides, rip currents, and this, which, despite its name, won't drag you offshore into deep water. Yogesh?
What's I don't know.
Troy?
He doesn't know. Nope.
Or the undertow.
Beware the undertow.
Back to you, Yogesh.
Okay.
1600.
Sky Sea for 1600.
Aerosols are microbes that flourish in this innermost part of the atmosphere. Troy?
What's the troposphere?
Yeah.
H is for history, 800.
Brother, Can You Spare a Dime was perhaps sung by citizens of these ramshackle areas, named for a Depression-era prez. Yogesh.
What? Hooverville's 17th century wife for 1200. All the Daily Double.
You're in second place to Troy by a little under $2,000, Yogesh.
Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. Bring it?
I don't think that's what Bring It.
Oh, okay, then.
Shoot the double, please.
Here is your clue in 17th century writing. In his 1624 History of Virginia and New England, he included the famous story of his rescue.
I don't know, I'll just guess a random name. Who is John Smith?
John Smith?
John Smith.
Yes!
Diacritical thinking 1200.
This mark under the C
This critical thinking for 1200.
softens that sound and makes things much classier than saying soup con. Troy?
What's a cedilla?
Yes.
Official state stuff, 1600.
Alaska's state gem is this green one, a historically important crafting item to the Inupiaq. Troy?
What's jade?
That's right.
Official state stuff, 1200.
Oregon's state fish is this type of salmon, also a name for a wind that blows in the Rockies. Troy?
What's chinook?
Correct.
Official state stuff, 2000.
From Boulder to Pueblo, Colorado residents celebrate this as their state flower. Troy?
What's the columbine?
2,000 more for you.
Diacritical thinking, 1600.
I'm getting a sense of deja vu. I feel like I've said it's l'accent grave over the A and l'accent this over the E like a second ago. Troy?
What's aigu?
That is correct.
Sky and sea, 2000.
The Arabic for wind gives us this two-syllable word for a Sudanese wind that produces violent sandstorms. Troy?
What's paboob?
Correct.
Diacritical thinking, 2000.
Umlaut is a German word. This, for the two dots, as in Zoe, to show a vowel as in a separate syllable, comes from Greek. And?
It's diuresis.
Yes.
Singer's 12.
In 1999, she had a hit with Candy,
Who's Mandy Moore?
voice of Rapunzel in Tangled. Troy?
Who's Mandy Moore?
Yes!
Official state stuff, 800.
The answer there.
Official state stuff for 800. All the other Daily Double.
Yogesh made a big move last time, Troy, but you managed to catch him.
True daily double.
Shoot the double, please.
This will change the game either way. Here's your clue in official state stuff. Arizona's state fossil is this tree product. Arizona is also home to a forest full of it.
What is petrified?
What's petrified wood? Yes!
17th century writing.
17th century wife for 2000.
To Althea from prison, poet Richard Lovelace wrote, "Stone walls do not a prison make, nor iron bars one of these." Troy?
What's a cage?
Correct.
17th century writing, 800.
As you see, there are geese in France, but Jean de La Fontaine's Book of Fables included the hen that laid these valuables. Troy?
What are golden eggs?
Yes.
Sky and sea, 800.
The EPA gives us the AQI, short for this index, which goes from good to hazardous. Ben?
What's air quality index?
That's it.
Diacritical thinking 800.
In Hawaiian, the single open quote mark called the okina is a this stop, a sound made by opening and closing a certain body part. Yogesh?
It's a blow.
Was a close stop? Just diacritical thinking for
To be
400.
fully correct in this language, you have to put a little hook over the R in the name of its native speaker, Antonin Dvorak. Yogesh?
Was Jack?
This Spanish
Say those for 800.
background has hits like Malamente and Con Altura, a collab with J Balvin. Troy?
Who's Rosalia?
Yes.
H is for history, 400.
The period of time from March to July of 1815, when Napoleon escaped Elba and ran wild in France, is known as this. Yogesh?
What is the 100?
Was the 100 days? Official state stuff for 400.
Connecticut likes this burly beast as its state animal. Mocha Dick was a notorious 19th century one. Yogesh?
What's a
Was a
whale?
whale? Sperm whale.
That is correct.
17th century rifle 400.
In his first speech in Paradise Lost, he says, "Let's not rebel against one prohibition. We have pruning to do." Yogesh.
Was Satan?
Troy.
Who is Beelzebub?
Also incorrect. Ben hasn't read Paradise Lost lately. He's got some pruning to do in his garden. That's
Pruning
back to you,
to a
Yogesh.
garden. Adam, okay.
Not all
Guys, see for
of
400.
coral reef encloses a lagoon. Yogesh.
Was it a
That's
toll?
right. And the final clue in
Our last clue.
this singer's 2023 New York Times obituary said, "Her biggest hit was a breathtaking rendition of Nothing Compares to You." Ben.
Who is Sinead O'Connor?
The late great Sinead O'Connor.
Final Jeopardy time.
$10,000 mark again. But Troy has a big lead with that gutsy daily double wager late in the game. Let's see what the Final Jeopardy category will be today. It's books of the Bible.
Books of the Bible.
Jimmy Butler loves Hulu Plus Live TV.
It's got over 95 live channels.
But Jimmy Butler's butler is old school. He doesn't realize Hulu Plus Live TV is like cable, only better.
When I have pain from arthritis, I grab BioFreeze. Unlike Voltaren, BioFreeze provides fast-acting relief. I can apply it to more areas of my body, and it's NSAID-free. Cool the pain, so I can get back on the court.
Known for following your dreams. Known for keeping with tradition. Known for discovering new places. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 16 types of cancer, including certain early stage and advanced cancers. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, severe...
books of the Bible. Here's the clue. This book is named for a tribe of Israel that carried out judgment of the idolaters of the golden calf. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Leviticus.
Ben Chan had 10,400. It's a pretty good Jeopardy score. What did you write down, Ben? What is
Yes! Nothing, he says. What Williams?
Yogesh Rout had 20,400. That's a really good Jeopardy score. Did he come up with Leviticus?
Leviticus also, yup. Everything equals up to $40,800.
Normal day, Yogesh. That would win a Jeopardy game. But Troy Meyer has $46,800. That is our highest total going into Final Jeopardy of the season, edging Juveria Zavir's $45,600 in second chance. Did you come up with Leviticus, Troy? You
Leviticus
did.
also, yup. Nothing, he says. What Williams?
$6,800. You have just notched your first win.
That's his first check mark.
Champions Finals. Ben Chan also has one win. You are tied at one win apiece. And we'll be back as the finals continue tomorrow. This is not over yet by a long ways. We'll see you then.
Professor Ben Chan joins us live to talk about his winning run on Jeopardy.
Tracking rain with our next weather maker. Join us on Good Day Wisconsin.
From Sony Pictures Studios, it's America's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Steve Jack and Anna White.
Thank you, Jim. Thanks, everybody. Aren't you nice? Thank you all. I will see you back here a little later. Hi, gang. You ready? You know the deal. Give away $1,000 to one of these folks here. What are you doing? Is the category.
That was all awesome. None of your business! Drinking lemonade!
And Owen. Drink.
Yes!
Business, and I love getting to meet new people through that.
All right. Well, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Let's get to the business of winning some money here. Grab those devices again. It's our second toss-up. We're $2,000.
It's also awesome.
The category is
of occupation. This next category, gonna call zookeeper. Zookeeper. Yes.
Sean gets both toss-ups. He has $3,000. He'll be starting in a moment. Let's check the first puzzle. It's around the house. That's the category. Owen, go ahead and spin.
Around the house is the next category.
500. N. We can do that. 2 N's.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Sure.
A.
And there's 1 A right there.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
O.
And we can do that as well. 3 O's. $650.
T.
2 T's. Land $1,300 here, Joel. I don't know. Can he get out of there? Oh, my. I was sure. Maybe Molly could help there. I'm sorry. Kimberly, go ahead.
A G?
No, no G. Okay, Molly. $7.
R.
No, there's no R either, so own it. Back to you. $600.
L.
3 L's. Yeah. Well, they got some money back. $1,800.
I'd like to.
Clothes on a clothesline.
Yes, 1 I.
I'd like to buy another vowel. E.
Well, let's give him an E. Give him 3 E's for that one. But that's all the buying you're going to do. Vowels are gone. All right. $550.
S.
Yes, 2 S's. Doing just fine. Now you need to call a letter.
H.
Yeah, there you go. 2 H's. Oh, you have $3,400.
All right, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
Clothes on.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only at IB.
Tonight's show is brought to you by the following.
Join the millions who are feeling the power of Osteobiflex, the #1 pharmacist recommended joint care supplement.
Check out all the fun gift ideas for your next Wheel of Fortune watch party. From apparel to games to drinkware. Go to shopwheeloffortune.com. Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by MagnaLife.
Tired of sciatic nerve pain radiating down your leg and lower back? Get relief, finally, with MagnaLife Leg and Back Pain Relief Cream. And get living.
Available at your local retailer.
$10,000.
All right, now we go. We're going to do a Wheel of Fortune crossword here, and the clue is...
Wheel of Fortune crossword clue is heads.
An N.
No. Molly.
N is the no.
All right, well, there's a nice number. Let's see if you can cash in now.
G.
Well, there are 2 of them, and you have $7,000 just like that.
I would like to buy a vowel. E.
I thought you might say that. Yes, there are 2 E's, actually. $500.
H.
No, no H. Owen. Well, you got a chance to get some real money here.
D.
And you've done it. 1D, $3,500. $700.
B.
Now, good news, there are 4 of them. Which means you have $6,300.
Heads. Bed, bubble. Oh, bed, bald, bubble, egg.
What are we going to get here? $650.
L.
Yes, 2 L's.
Only balls left.
Can you solve this?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Right, say everything. Be careful not to add anything. Go ahead.
Bed, bald,
Bobble.
Yes!
Continues to march through this thing. He has $14,000 at this point. Yesterday, someone else had a big lead around here, and that was overcome. So everybody came right in, especially the prize puzzle. Fun and games.
Fun and games is the next category.
600.
S.
Well, there is.
S is a skip, is cool, is a squawky teeth action. That's $25,000. The bonus might brings that total to $50,000.
And here he goes again, $7,000.
I'd like to buy vowel.
Okay.
I.
3 I's.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Okay.
E.
There's an E, yes.
Diving into the... Oh, diving into the pool!
Oh, well, that time the wheel was not kind. Kim, your turn. And it's 700.
A team.
There are 2 of them, yes.
I would like to buy a vowel in O.
Well, let's give her some O's, Vanna. There's 1, and there's 2, and there is 3.
I want to try to solve it.
Okay.
Diving into...
Yes!
How much is happiness and how much is relief that you want? And by the way, that pool is on the island of...
I'm going to St. Lucia!
A magnificent island escape in St. Lucia awaits at the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and Spa. Experience relaxation and refreshment in one place. Visit baygardensresorts.com. $9,000.
Well, that puts you right in the thick of it now. $10,150 you have, and we have more to do, including a triple toss-up chance for someone to win 10 grand. The way it's going this week just might happen. We'll be right back. person. The
Triple
category
toss and
is
touchdown for each person is the next category. Harmonica player.
It's Kim.
Harmonica player.
Yes.
Lead at this point. Here is number 2.
Oh, you locked me out. Fiddle player. Bingo player.
And it's Kim.
Bingo player.
$10,000. Yes.
Considerably, that's for sure. On the map is the category. For
On the map is the next category.
Kim, you got that last toss.
Yeah.
Spin first. And it's a 650
A
spin.
team.
4 tees. $2,600 worth.
I would like to buy a vowel in O.
And we can do that as well. 2 O's. $600.
An N.
3 N's. Heck yeah, getting up there. $3,900.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Yes.
An I.
2 I's.
The continent of Australia.
500.
An H.
1 H.
I'll spin again.
Oh boy.
An F.
Yes. 1 F. $5,000 for it. 5 I'll spin the wheel. Okay. $650.
A C.
Y, of course. What do you want to do? All right. $600.
An R.
Yeah, 1 R. $650.
An L.
There's an L. Sound means time.
Speed up. Looks like I got it.
Give the wheel a final spin before you say anything. Flat 1,000. Continents will be worth $1,500 a piece. You want to call a letter?
An S.
Yes, there's an S.
The continent of Australia.
Yes.
You're going to choose a category now. Thing, person, and phrase. What do you want?
Thing.
Thing it is. We'll see how it's
Thing it is.
Out with the cold, in with the new 2024 Mustang convertible. The bonus round is next.
How'd it happen?
She showed up dead on arrival.
This never gets easier.
It does when you call Car Shield before your car breaks down. Look at these prices. The camshaft, transmission, engine.
Don't people know? A plan through Car Shield could protect up to 5,000 parts and systems.
You hate to see it.
An out-of-warranty car is going to break down eventually.
Right, which is why they need a plan through Car Shield. Those expensive repair bills get paid and at the mechanic of their choice. They're notifying the family.
Poor guy. He doesn't even know what's coming.
Another victim of senselessly expensive repair bills. Can't save them all.
But we can keep trying. Didn't have to end this way. If he'd have just called Car Shield before his car broke down.
Exactly.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantee. Call Car Shield now. Call 800-660-9542.
Bedtime. Bedtime.
The thin, sweet bite to end the night. Oreo
an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Give your home a fresh look with wall and floor tile from Mohawk. Porcelain tiles are waterproof, scratch and stain resistant, and designed to stand up to everyday messes. Point Park tile is $159 each after rebate. Complete your tiling job with professional quality mortar and grouts from Tech. Perfect for any tile project. Stain-resistant power grout never needs sealing. Only $19.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards. Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness $1. But Tyler and Toby on another level.
Get it for $1. Get it for $1. Steak single, steak single. Get hyped with fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's steak single for $1. Only in the app.
Wow, $26,700. It looked pretty bad there for a while, and then you came on strong. Who's that young lady?
My friend Shell.
All right, she looks almost as happy as you do. You want to spin the wheel? There's $100,000 out there. We got cars out there. It's a big night. Let's keep it going. And
All in America's.
ask you to follow me. Stop right there. And work on this puzzle. You chose theme as your category. R-S-T-L-N-E. And we'll get those letters up.
Oh, that's it. Oh boy.
Okay, your turn. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
A G,
Yes.
an M,
Yes.
an H,
And a vowel.
an O.
Okay, well, you're going to get some O's. I know that. And there's nothing for you. I don't know. Can she do it?
What could that clue be? Oh, profound wisdom!
The category's thing. You have 10 seconds to try to tell us what's up there. Talk it out. Good luck.
Something custom, rock something custom.
You need another letter to have a shot at this.
Yes! I want the carve!